Welcome insiders to Tech Inside. I'm your host, Eric. Now 2013 just ended and now it's 2014. So what can you expect in the tech industry in 2014? What new products are we coming out? Well, let's talk about it. And just to let you know, CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, will be happening later this month. So at CES, you're going to get a decent idea of what's going to be happening with 2014. But before then, I'm going to give some predictions of what I think is going to happen in 2014 or what I want to happen in 2014. So the first thing I'm going to mention is 4K resolution. We've seen in the past monitors and TVs and cameras that all support 4K, and honestly, they haven't been too big. But now I think that's going to slowly start changing. This year I think we're going to be seeing a lot more devices that are going to be supporting 4K, like 4K monitors, 4K TVs. I think the pricing on these devices are going to slowly start coming down. I think we're going to see more cameras with 4K support. Of course, with the pricing coming down on them as well. The only thing is I don't think 4K is going to be huge in 2014. Like, not everyone's going to be going out and buying 4K TVs and whatnot. But I do think 4K is going to get bigger in 2014 and really start paving the way for future years. And speaking about cameras, I think we're going to have some decent upgrades when it comes to cameras. Of course, we're going to see other 4K cameras that are going to be cheaper, but I also think we're going to see some more slow motion cameras that of course are cheaper. And with consumer cameras, I think we're going to be seeing some more smarter cameras, kind of like the Samsung Galaxy camera, other cameras similar to that. And when it comes to DSLRs, I think we're going to have more DSLRs that have better autofocusing, and maybe start seeing more DSLRs with more frame rates, like 60 frames per second instead of the standard 30 or 24. But moving on from cameras, I think in 2014, we're going to be seeing more wearable technology. So more smartwatches. Hopefully they're actually going to release Google Glass, but who knows what else is going to be coming out. All I know is I think wearable technology really is going to get a good foot in the door for 2014. But moving on now, let's talk about gaming, because gaming is going to have a big deal in 2014. Well, possibly. The PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One have come out in 2013, and honestly they haven't done a whole lot. They're just upgraded consoles. Honestly, nothing too fancy. The entire gaming market hasn't really changed much from these devices coming out. But I think the gaming market is kind of going to be changing in 2014. And the first evidence of this is the Steam box. Of course, running the Steam OS that has Steam built into it. And if you don't know, Steam is a platform for PC gaming. And now with the Steam box, PC gaming is possible on your television set more as a console. So really, we're going to have another console entering the market. And also when it comes to gaming, I hope we're going to have better mobile gaming. I'm not sure if this is going to be actually happening this year, but we might be seeing like the Steam OS going on other devices, like maybe like the PS Vita. So we're having a more portable version of PC gaming, which would be awesome. Of course, it wouldn't be using the actual PS Vita, it would use its own hardware, but still the idea is there. We're going to something we actually plan for, that's the Oculus Rift. If you don't know what this is basically an augmented reality headset that makes you kind of think you're more into the game. Of course, you don't actually know how popular the Oculus Rift is going to be, but it still might change up the concept of gaming. Who knows? Moving on now to tablets and computers. I don't think you should expect a whole lot to happen when it comes to PC tablets and computers, though I do think Apple is going to be doing something big with their tablet and computer line, but I'll talk about that in a different video. But with all other tablets and computers, of course we're going to see more, going to be cheaper, going to be faster, all that kind of stuff. You should probably expect for some new Android tablets to come out, possibly like the new upgraded Nexus 10. Hopefully Razer will update the Razer Edge, which is their gaming tablet. Hopefully they can make that better. We should also be seeing some more hybrid laptops that I transform into tablets, maybe some better desktops that have like touch screens on them. But yeah, overall I don't have too much of a prediction of what's going to be happening with the computer market. But really guys, that's basically all I got for 2014. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me on anything? Do you think other things will be happening in 2014? If so, what? Anyway though guys, thank you for watching the video. Like this video, subscribe, and share. Anyway though guys, my name is Eric, and I'm signing out.